Good morning. As a part of the Practical Reparenting series, I just wanted to share with you today something that I've found really helpful. I've been trying to learn how to reparent my inner child for about 14 years now, and I feel really pleased with where that's at. I love my inner child as much as I love the children I gave birth to and my stepchildren, and as much as I love my grandchildren. And I find it really helpful to work through using childhood developmental stages with my inner child, recognizing where that child part of me is at. How old is my emotional self? What does my emotional self think it is? Because sometimes that's separate from what I think it is. And the tool that I'm using at the moment with the most success is relationship healing meditation developed by Shakti Durga here in Australia. She's the owner of the school that I'm learning energy healing at, and a new meditation style called Via Positiva, which I really, really love. And so this is the relationship healing meditation disc. It can actually be downloaded online as well, or it's available in hard copy in the shop at the Shanty Mission Abode of Peace in Cooranbong, New South Wales. And because I'm learning to do these Via Positiva meditations myself at the moment, I've been studying at Shanty now for almost 2 years to learn it. And on Tuesday, just gone, I was required as a part of that training to do a practical demonstration with an online group of people on meditation. And so I chose that relationship healing meditation to do for mine. And what I really love about it is the number of ways in which I've been able to use it. So the first time I sat down and allowed myself to go into that particular meditation, I took it really literally and sort of went, oh wow, maybe there's some issues in my marriage that I'm not aware of yet, so I'll do the relationship healing meditation on that to ensure that the energy body of the relationship is really clean and clear. My marriage is fabulous, but sometimes I worry that I'm just not aware enough because I'm like everybody else and I judge myself and fear what I don't know about myself. So, that really helped me to be more clear about how aware I am of my relationship. It really is fabulous. And doing that meditation helped to just validate that for me. The next time I decided that I felt a call to do that meditation, I actually did it around the relationship that I have with my inner child. I was struggling a little bit because I'd been through a traumatic experience and I was reparenting myself through that, but at the same time I just felt like it just needed a bit of a clean-up. So I did that relationship meditation in regards to that relationship. Huge improvements. And then the next time I did it, I've actually done it a few times, so I won't go into each time, but I've used that healing meditation for the relationship with my parents, my family, and also with my body. And then the last time I did it, I actually used it to heal my relationship with money. I'm finding that I have a lot of abundance manifesting issues, and it's like I can manifest anything and I manifest really well and really quickly, but money wasn't one of the things that I was manifesting. So I thought about it and I thought, you know what, I'm just going to do this relationship healing meditation and clear up some of the issues that I've carried right throughout my life around money, and it had a huge impact. Now, although I don't feel like I'm manifesting any more money into my life than what I was, the way that I think and feel about money has changed dramatically, and that's what I was looking to get out of it. And just this morning, I was thinking about, which meditation would I like to do next in order to use this one. What relationship would I like to heal the next time I do it? And the answer that came to me was my relationship with fat. I used to see that word as really negative. I used to have real judgments about even the word on its own because my energy would change when I thought about the word. And then my inner child will create this story around what that word should mean to me, because that's all the inner child can really do. The inner child's emotion. And so emotion being energy in motion in the body, as soon as there's a change in my energy around that word, the child, being only a child, who can only really use symbolism to tell me what's going on, tries to create a word so that I can understand on an adult level what's going on inside at an emotional level. And the story that the child had created was a really sad and heavy, griefly laden story that told me, that fat was bad and fat was dangerous and fat was all these things that I certainly didn't want in my life. And so I kept pushing against fat, which is quite interesting, because about 2001, I think, around about then, I went from being a size 16, I think, to a size 22 in 3 months. I put on 50 kilos in 12 weeks because my thyroid shut down. And so suddenly I was what I called fat, and I hated it. I was filled with self-loathing. Look at that. I'm even struggling to say that properly these days. That self-loathing. And so it's been a really long process to undo that and turn it around. And 2 years ago, I was invited to media training in my job, and I couldn't even function when I saw myself on video, because I thought, oh my God, you're so disgusting and fat. And yet I didn't judge other people that way. So when I had such a huge reaction to it, I decided I had to do something about that straight away. I love my inner child so devotedly, and I'm not going to hate any part of me because it looks differently to how I used to think my ideal self should look. And so it's my hope that in sharing this little bit of information with you, and this particular CD, that you can have another tool then too in your own toolbox. You might decide to go out and find a copy of the Relationship Healing Meditation for you, and you might not, and that's okay. I'm not trying to make the group about salesy things, but I do want to just share practical tips, and I've had messages from you that you want them, so I hope this one today helps a little. And that's it for me for now, so I'll see you soon. Bye.